Welcome back to another episode of NASCAR Thunder 2004 in Armada Career Mode. Time taking on Pocono. Honda has done us a massive favor. For the first time in a while, got some good news for y'all. They have released their D-Spec engine. The D-Spec engine is a developmental engine. They're trying to find some last little bits of power ahead of the chase. And they want us to use engine number 1 because power-wise, it's at 95, 67 efficiency, 80 durability. It's our generic engine, but it is a step up. They've also increased the power and efficiency on all the other engines we have at our disposal for every other track that we will be visiting. Plus, they repaired everything. So really good to see that from Honda. Now, the next race is in Pocono, in the Pocono Mountains. I'm only concerned because, in fact, we run a different type of transmission compared to everybody else. And I feel like sometimes that does create some small issues for us. Will that create an issue for us this time around, the Poconos? Time will tell. Do me a solid, hit that like button and definitely hit that subscribe button if you're new here. Let's go to the racetrack. All right, so Pocono is a really big track, and I enjoy Pocono. Just from the fact that we can really put on display like all the power that we have. I did a little bit of practice already and the car feels good, at least in a straight line. Might have to see if we can make a small adjustment to how the transmission works, because I think in the draft we're going to be right on the red line, and that's never a good thing. Coming through 3 and 4, guys. Coming through the tunnel turn is good. Now we're going to go into 3 because there is no turn 4 here. Our walks up the track is very tight. Had to get out of it and downshifted by mistake. This is going to be a very bad lap, I think. Actually, 14th isn't bad. We can probably improve here on the second lap. But honestly, we've already got 4 poles this season. Does it really matter if we start from the pole this time? I don't think so. So, let's go racing.
MRN is live in Pennsylvania today at the Pocono Raceway for the Pocono 500. This track produces some of the fastest racing of the year, but it also presents some special challenges to the drivers.
Well, this is one of NASCAR's toughest tracks, especially for the crews who set up these race cars. Nothing is the same in any aspect of this racetrack. 3 totally different corners, 3 straightaways of different lengths. It's enough to drive a crew chief crazy.
Green flag is out for the Pocono 500. First time that we're going to see this new D-Spec engine, and our gear ratio prevents us from really getting a good start to see how it would be under acceleration, but definitely know that the car is there. The car, at least we have a chance with. Feels good. Jimmy Johnson's up here in the top 10. He's also running the D-Spec. So is Bobby Labonte. Actually, I think all the Hondas are running a D-Spec motor this time. Really enjoying how this is going so far, though. This is actually doing pretty good. And I'm a little loose, actually, because I'm driving the wrong line. Haven't made any ground up yet, but definitely seem like we're going to have a chance here.
Just 2 seconds back now, 2 seconds. Clear on both sides.
We sail off into turn 1. Grab 3rd gear, and we'll see what happens. So the new mod tool is, we finally got an update on our mod tool. I've been running an older version for the longest, and AJ Fails has put in some new tips and tricks and things, which also includes being able to officially
Number 24,
change how often cars may DNF or have other issues like blown tires. So I expect this race to be, I'm not going to say chaotic, but I'm expecting this race to be a little bit more intense, as more drivers are going to possibly succumb to things that they usually don't succumb to. Even me.
Good lap. Keep hitting those marks. Hold it steady. 3 wide.
Don't like how Kurt Busch blocked me halfway down the straightaway here, right before turn 1. Next time he does that, I might just ship him into the wall. But we're doing good for now.
3 wide. Hold that line.
Weird to see Elliott Sadler bounce off the wall there,
We're clear.
because he's got that donut now on the side of his door.
Got one outside.
But 3 laps in, and things are looking pretty good. Mike Wallace is bringing up the rear. Marcus Ambrose is in the race. David Strimmy. Those that are wondering where our defending series champion is, he's currently in 30th. Joe is 28th.
Closing on the leader. The leader's got you by 2 seconds.
If Kurt Busch does not stop blocking me, he's about to find out. He's about to find out real early, guys. This must be his payback for what I did to him at Richmond, but he's really about to find out.
All right. The 2 cars coming up quick. Clear. And now trouble on the back stretch.
Yellow is out.
On the back straight has put us under the yellow flag. You wouldn't expect that to be a place where you have problems.
And I think this is the first time we've seen our first randomized issue from the AI here.
75.
As it looks like that is the 90 of Stephen Light with a blown motor. Yep, that's the 90 of Stephen Light. Well, I'm not going to say that was a blown motor. It looks like he lost a tire, actually, and just went sideways. It's not a great camera angle for both of the replays, but, I mean, he's still on track. He's still circulating. He must have just blown a tire out, got a little loose, got out of, out of shape. I am going to go ahead and bring it down pit road. We're not really gaining much, and the rest of the field is following me down. So I was about to say I was hoping to get an advantage. I'm not getting an advantage anymore. But most of the field is going to come down. Stephen Light is going to probably stay out because he was the caution. He probably brought it down before circulating officially. Which is great for him, but he's not going to be at the front for long. He's going to wind up going to the back of the field real quick. And our rear tire changer has an issue with the gun. That's going to put us back a bit here. Not sure I'm happy about that one. Come on. This feels like an eternity that we're on pit road. Several cars are going by. We came in like 8th. It looks like we're going to lose 2 spots here.
A couple of guys didn't pit.
Actually came in 9th, lost 10 spots. And Marcus Ambrose did not pit.
Pace car pulls off the track. Green flag is in the air. The track is clear.
Green flag is out. Lap 7 going to lap 8. This is a little weird with everyone else coming down pit road the way that they did. I feel like, honestly, this is now going to make it so that we are forced to make this a 2-stop race. We'll have to see how it goes. Travis Quapple is up here. Jimmy Johnson went from top 10 to 24th. We really need to address that pit crew at some point.
3 wide. Hold that line. Oh, yeah.
And Marcos Ambrose not coming down pit road is a generational fumble for him because his tires aren't good anymore compared to everybody else. We've got 8-lap newer tires than Marcus Ambrose.
Hold your line. He's still there.
Car outside.
51, 59. Making up some time.
Greg Biffle kind of blocked me, but we also don't have that auto brake anymore in NASCAR Thunder 04. So if I'm running up on people, that's the reason why. Those that are curious about Marcus Ambrose, he went from 1st, he's down to 12th now. That's how bad that's how important the tires are. Did not know that Greg Biffle was still on my outside. I really wish my crew chief or spotter would have said car outside. They just told me I was down to 4th. I'm like, okay, that's great. I was about to lose 4th and go back to 5th. I'm crazy to make the dive on people. I just don't want to make the dive right now. Marcos Ambrose down to 19th. Make that 21st after exiting turn 1.
Got one outside.
Really seeing that tires are that important. Scott Speed is currently 42nd. AJ Allmendinger back in 40th. Brian Vickers 38th.
Gotta keep the tires in good shape.
So we're getting some mixed results here with the new D-Spec Honda engine.
Okay, back to 4th. Clear. Number 31, top
So we got the pull on the straightaways. We just don't have the actual pull early on the straights. That's the only downside. So I don't know if that makes sense. I'm probably just rambling at this point. I really want to lead a lap here because you never know what could happen in this race at all. Now that we have everything going random, I feel like 5 bonus points are going to be important for us. So I'm going to go ahead and try to make this pass on Jeff Gordon. Jeff Gordon is really strong in that BMW. We'll get him this time, though. Can't stop us when we're going 220. I shouldn't be downshifting for the tunnel turn. I should probably just tell you guys that I'm a little nervous about the car itself.
Take it easy out there. Clear on both sides.
Jeff Gordon didn't seem to appreciate my block of him. Slide job right back up the track on him, though. Means that we are now officially leading a lap.
Whoa, that was a quick lap. Good job, we got our 5 points. Now let's try to keep that lead.
It's quiet up here. Jimmy Johnson has climbed the field up to 11th now. You know, with the new mod tool, I'm now seeing that some more drivers are starting to make actual moves again. Jimmy, when he used to get back there in like the 20s, he'd stay back there. So good to see Jimmy actually making his own passes. So the pack is much, much closer for them to make these moves. Travis Quapple up here in the top 10. Surprised that he's actually up here.
Clear. The 07 car is outside.
Not trying to get into Clint Bowyer, but
Number 07 is still there.
if it's there for the taking, I guess I'll get into that RCR car from time to time. But now we're going to definitely start losing some ground here because our tires are worn. We won't be able to really maintain the same level of speed. Yee! Yeehaw!
51.99.
Car is definitely getting looser and looser. I might actually put wedge in for this next pit stop.
Number 24, now low. Someone got by you. Let's go after it. You gotta be low on fuel. Check your gauges. You're clear. Got one down low. That bump didn't hurt us. The car's okay. Hold your line. You're still there.
Yeah, Jimmy has worked his own way back up through the field. He's literally behind me. I love to see it.
Still there. Number 3 is looking to pass. Still there. Pit road's getting busy. Leaders are headed in. Take care of that car. Okay, we're clear. 52.72. Catch up to the leader. Keep on it. Got one high.
I'm not going to impede Jimmy here.
Okay, we lost a spot. If he wasn't so friendly, he'd be blocked.
And you can tell that Jimmy appreciated me not impeding him. We've got a few laps to go.
See him stay back there.
I don't think we can make it to lap 20. I want to try to make it to lap 20.
Number 10 is inside. Someone got by you. Let's go after it.
So that's the goal, but we will be pitting next time by.
52.75. Dig, buddy, dig. Pit now or you're gonna be out of gas. The 9 car is coming right. All clear, buddy. Number 9 just made some contact. You're dropping back. What's wrong? He's taking it.
Thank you, Casey Kane.
Is anyone else? He'd be blocking. You're clear.
Casey Kane got us up into the wall. Car looks fine, though. Justin Labonte is behind.
I'd like to see him stay back there.
Here comes Martin Joyce Jr.
We're falling back. Focus Focus on your marks, buddy. Okay, we're clear.
All because I wanted to try to extend it one extra lap here.
Got one down low. The 9 car is putting a block on you. You're clear.
Got it down on speed. We're good for that. So now 4 tires and fuel. We're gonna have to go 10 laps per run. So lap 20 to like lap 29. Hopefully I'll go up half a round on wedge. Tony Stewart is the race leader over Jeff Burton, Jimmy Johnson, Dale Jr., Kurt Busch, Kevin Harvick, and Ryan Newman, your top 7. Come on.
Routine 4-tire change. We'll also put in 2 cans of gas, 4 tires of gas on this stop.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Clean stop. No mistakes. Just what the team needed. You got some traffic. Easy on the merge.
We're all the way down here.
Go ahead and get on by. He's not going to block. Number 8 is passing high.
We're all the way back in 35th.
Clear all around.
I should have pit the lap before. I'm such an idiot.
He's not racing you as hard as he could.
Thank you, Steven, for basically moving over for me.
56 car is still there. Picked off another position. 82-26. This one's half over. Time to start making some moves now. Let's go. All clear, buddy. Cars entering the track ahead. Got one down low. We don't want him getting beside us.
Got Casey Kane on my inside.
Clear.
So we're all the way down in 24th. It's hard to say that there's a car issue. I think it was more just me trying to do something that I shouldn't have done, which was extend the run beyond what we already knew. We knew we couldn't have extended it to lap 20. And because I tried to extend it one extra lap, I think that's where a large majority of our time losses come from. You know, because my teammate's up in 9th, and he took a pit stop pretty late. But we got a good car, at least on like short run. Long run, not so much.
86. Good lap. You're clear. Car pass. All clear, buddy.
Hold on. Yellow's out.
Yellow flag is out. We are under caution here in the NASCAR Winston Cup Series race. After a yellow flag in turn number 1, the field now heads back to the start finish.
I have no idea what the yellow flag is for, by the way, guys.
The 20 car is up high.
Let me see if I can make this move on Martin Truex Jr. though.
Okay, we're clear.
And now comes a conundrum, though. So there's a massive conundrum because we just have a caution out of no. It was a 38 car losing his engine. Yeah, that looks like an engine failure on the 38 car. It looks like he just pulled the car over. Probably had a lot of smoke come up into the cockpit. But now we have an issue. So we have lap 25 of 40. We still got 15 to go. I'll bring it down pit road. Probably safe than sorry, because I think everyone else is going to probably come in. No. Oh. Oh, no. Okay. We got 15-ish laps to go. I fear that we might have just screwed up our strategy. Because we're going to be at the back of the pack here, and there's no telling what could happen now. Oh, boy. Well, we've made our bet. We're going to have to lay in it, guys. Here comes some adversity. Not what we need with Clint Bowyer running so well. He's in second behind Matt Kenseth. Not what we need.
Nobody else decided to come in.
I'm aware. I'm aware. Didn't have to tell me twice. 09 of Mike Wallace is ahead of me. Scott Speed, Marcus Ambrose, all of them.
Clear all around.
Although, now that I have the tire delta with 7-lap fresher tires,
109.
I can make moves that these guys can't make right now.
Okay, we're clear.
Don't worry about him, lot. He's feeling nice today.
Car pass. The 44 car is still there.
There is a massive chance that we could actually like pull a sneaky win here.
Easy now. Gonna need some of that grip.
I just got to keep the tires clear.
Still there. Nice pass.
Okay, the field is going to come down pit road now.
For him, it's in your rear view mirror.
3 wide. Hold that line. 51-20.
Interesting call.
Clear. The 1 car, no pass. You're clear.
Got up behind Joe, and now I'm up to 23rd or 22nd.
Line sides. Clear on both sides.
Now the risk is that if I stay out and a caution falls and nobody's a lap down, I'm going to be at the back of the
That's
field.
19 more. We got the lead. Okay.
Me and Steven racing hard against each other.
Wants to get by you. 50-47.
Attaboy. Keep it smooth, just like that.
I'm going to make the call. We're going to come down pit road still on lap 30.
Number 41.
Fire 4 tires at it, get some fuel back into it, and just kind of go from there. Because we have no choice.
Number 9 is attempting a box.
I mean, I feel like we could make it on fuel
Car pass.
with 15 to go. It's just the tires is what I'm concerned about. And I don't feel like we have the right, we don't have the tires to do it.
Hold your line. You still
So,
there? Make it.
ballsy call, let's go.
Everything okay with the car?
Yeah, everything's fine. 4 tires, fuel, get me back off pit road. Hopefully, if a caution does fall, we'll be in a good spot. If a caution falls. If a caution doesn't fall, I guess, oh well, tough. Jimmy's in 5th, Travis Quapple's in 4th, Jeff Gordon 3rd, Clint Bowyer 2nd, Matt Kenseth 1st. And this pit stop will probably put me around Jeff Burton in them. So Jeff Burton all the way down to Jeremy Mayfield. Even Kevin Harvick came down pit road early. Good pit stop from the crew.
Watch the guys on the track. The 18 car is up high. Okay, we're clear. Number 26 is coming high.
All right. These are the tires we've got to the end.
Is outside. All clear, man.
This is a gutsy call. I'm hoping that either a caution falls or the rest of the field has to go through their entire pit cycle. If so, we'll be somewhere in the top 5, top 10. Matt Kenseth had such a lead on me when he came down pit road that he is actually back in the lead of this little group here. So might not actually get a win, but definitely going to finish better than where we were. We were 23rd, already 10 spots up from or down from where we were. We can get a net positive here on this undercut. We would look like bandits, you know. Got an accident on the front stretch, but I've dropped back out of the top 7. I was beginning to fall asleep there, guys. I'm not even gonna lie.
16 car is outside. Look out, man. You're clear.
Drive it as hard as possible.
14 is blocking.
I don't mind losing some points to Travis Quapple. I can't lose points to Tony Stewart, though.
Right side. Contact with the 14 car.
You're not gonna race clean. He ain't gonna either.
Number 14 is still there.
Tony Stewart on the outside, but I pushed him up towards the wall. He had to get out of it, and we're gonna come across the line here
51, 62.
in 8th.
Keep coming. We're getting there. You're 8 seconds behind the leader. Stay smooth. We'll get there.
Oh man, that's huge. It looks like the 19 and the 25 had some problems. No, we're not pitting, and the race will end under caution. Dang.
We finished in the top 10. Great run.
We'll take it.
Thanks for
8th
all the
place.
hard work, guys.
8th place. We didn't even deserve 8th. We got it.
The McDonald's car got a top 10 finish in this one.
Top 10s are sometimes just as hard to get as a win. That whole team did a great job.
The 53 car has someone new to look out for on race day.
Should be interesting next time they get next to each other on the racetrack. At this point, nobody wants to back down, and we could see some sparks fly.
This has been an MRN broadcast of live NASCAR Winston Cup racing. Until next time, so long and have a great day.
I mean, we didn't win, but we did win in strategy on the strategy department, because we went from 23rd to 8th. I can't even be mad at that. Really good race altogether. 12 lead changes, multiple different race leaders. We've had 8 different leaders, 12 lead changes altogether. Matt Kenseth does get the win over Jeff Gordon. Clint Bowyer, Bob Labonte, Jeff Burton in your top 5. Jimmy Johnson 6th, Travis Quapple 7th. I battled back to finish 8th. Tony Stewart 9th, Greg Biffle 10th. That's your top 10. Kevin Harvick for the first time in a while, worth talking about. 16th. Kyle Busch, worth talking about. 18th. Finally, they've showed up to the racetrack. A little late, but they did. Steven finishes 24th. A little bit further down, Joe 31st. A couple of Hondas did struggle in the interim. Elliott Sadler, of course, I guess blew his engine there near the end, and David Gilliland also had his own issues. But great to see Marcos Ambrose lead a few laps. I think Marcus Ambrose is now the 40th different driver this season to lead a lap. Altogether, Matt Kenseth led the most laps. Clint Bowyer led a few laps. Jeff Gordon led laps. I led laps. Tony Stewart led laps. Kurt Busch led laps, and Jimmy also led 2 laps. But strong showing for us today. Let's head back to Atlanta. Loved it. Very happy with what we got all together. Let's get ready for the next one. I almost forgot we had a road course next. Altogether, though, the point standings has gotten even closer, with Clint Bowyer now 2nd in the standings by 14 points. I'm getting more and more nervous with this RCR team. They're the one that seems to have grabbed the Kevin Harvick gene from last season. Matt Kenseth is your 3rd guy in points. Tony Stewart, Dale Jr., Greg Biffle, Kurt Busch, Bob Labonte, Jeff Gordon, Jeff Burton, and Jimmy Johnson round out the top 11. Jimmy is still behind a little bit, but hopefully he'll begin to make those moves up in the running order that you expect him to. He did finish behind Jeff Burton this time, so he lost like 1 point to him, but there's no denying that Jimmy's gonna be on that run, hopefully. A little bit further down, again, Kevin Harvick is now 31st in the standings. Never too late to make a charge here. He'll just have to be very consistent and start getting top 5s, top 10s. But I don't know. Hopefully he gets there. In terms of lap champion leaders, right now it's Clint Bowyer over me. And further down, yep, we have 40 different drivers now leading a lap, which Ron Hornaday's led 1. And of course, we can add Marcos Ambrose to that list now in 31st place with some laps led. We're going to a road course. I don't like road courses some days. I don't. I'm scared of a road course. It's going to be a tough one, I think. Like, honestly. I'm going to go ahead and do a couple of small administrative things that we haven't done for a while. We do have a few speedway races coming up, and then we go right back into another road course. I am okay with throwing our current speedway chassis in for overhaul because I feel like it's finally time for us to do that. We haven't done that in a while, and we need to. So we can throw this in for an overhaul, get it upgraded a little bit, and we'll be without it for 2 races, but that's okay. We'll be without it for this race, and then the next race after that, I believe, was Indianapolis. So we don't really need it right now. It's okay. It's fine. A little nervous and a little nerve-wracking, but we'll be okay, guys. We'll be okay. The generic engine from Honda was okay, to say the least. We're also going to throw our car body in for overhaul as well because it's about that time. The condition was getting really low. So we've got our generic, but we've got a road course coming up. So we'll probably go road course body. We got a road course engine. And oh, you know what? Now that I think about it, we got 2 road course chassis, which is great for us. So we actually don't have a road course engine. We have a generic engine. So I guess that generic engine from Honda will be making another appearance for the Phoenix infield race, which is the Sandstorm 500K. Those that watched last season know exactly what happened to us last time we raced here. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. Do me a solid. If you like today's video, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Tell your friends that we had a couple of extra cautions today that weren't from Neko. Finally, I can stop crashing myself. We've been on a really good tear lately. See you guys in the next episode. Be easy, everybody.